Hello, fellow chartists, fellow traders. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am D Chartist, and today we have what we call an outside day candle. Okay, very bullish indeed. Okay, now if you guys watch my previous videos, there were times where I mentioned the inside day candle or the double inside day candle, right? For example, here was a double inside day candle right here. So an inside candle is when this is a candle that trade within the range of the previous candle. So this would be a double inside day candle because this candle, the child candle, is within the range of this candle, the mother candle, and this candle is within the range of this candle, the grandmother candle. Okay, so that usually represents consolidation, and we want to see the break of the mother or grandmother's candle, the range, break of range, where we decide where we're gonna bet to. So like if it break like this, for example, it broke the grandmother's candle's low, and it closed, so that would mean that we bet to the downside. If it was to break the grandmother's high, we bet to the upside. Pretty simple concept. If you don't know what that is, please look it up. Okay, but today we don't have an inside day candle. What we have is an outside day candle, which is it's when the current candle, the range of the current candle is much bigger than the previous day candle. Okay, so this is a very bullish price action. Okay, so if it was like red, an outside day candle was red, that would be a bearish outside day candle. But in this case, it's green, very green, and that's a bullish. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are still, if there's any bears out there still watching my video channel, but guys, I've been saying for the last few videos, pretty bullish. All right, and today the bullish momentum continues. Okay, we have a lot of people that's probably trying to short this market. We have a lot of people probably staying on the sideline, which is a good thing for the bulls because that's more money that can potentially come in and help this market go up. Okay, guys, so this 50-day moving average obviously was a critical resistant level. We broke out of it, and today we tested and it held, and it was very bullish. It was buying. I had a support around 443 around there to fill this gap. Okay, I have it right here. That's me talking to my members. Yeah, so I'll be watching, see if we get more of a dip. Critical support is 443 and 440. SPY must stay above 440 to keep the 451.5 in play. Okay, that's my price target for right now. Okay, and I send intraday updates where if our support gets tested and if it's successful. Okay, I put the levels out every morning before market opens to help my members out. Okay, so 443 was where I would look to enter. We came down to 443, filled the gap, and boom. Okay, so when you see a breakout like this or a break above, you want to see the retest, and it looked like a good retest to me. Okay, it didn't actually touch it, but it's fine because remember, these moving averages, they move and they change depending on the current price action. So the price actions continue to be higher like this, the 50-day moving average should start to slope up. Okay, so it'll look like it'll touch eventually. Okay, we take a look at the VIX. We had this resistant support level. Excuse me. Let me move the moving averages. We have the support level here. Now I always tell you guys about the area of liquidity where market makers could look to take us out. So we check if you don't know what that is, let me show you guys. Go to trade the market. That's my Facebook, and I posted right up here. Okay, you got the support level. Oops, sorry. There you go. So you got the support level right here, which means under the support level, we have clusters of stop losses from retail traders. And a lot of time, the market makers, they'll come down and they'll take out the stop losses of the retail trades before pushing it back up. Okay, so I was a little bit worried about that this morning, just a little bit. Okay, because you look at it, it looked like the stop loss or the area of liquidity got taken out pretty good. All right, and then we gapped up this morning because it opened here at 1733. But check this out. That red line right there that you just see I brung up, that's the 5-day moving average. Okay, and we got rejected there. And I always tell you guys, in a strong bull market, we get a lot of bounces off the 5-day moving average. Okay, just take a look at SPY here. A lot of strong bounces off the 5-day moving average. More often than not, the 5-day moving average is good support. But in a bear market, when the price action is bearish, the 5-day moving average is often where the rejection is. Okay, look at when SPY was corrected. A lot of rejections off the 5-day moving average. So you look at the VIX. Even though we got the gap up, look where it got rejected. Rejected from the 5-day moving average. Okay, guys? So VIX got the area liquidity taken out. We got the gap up. Trick us. But look where it got rejected. Okay, so VIX is very bearish. All right, bearish price action. A lot of red candles. So like I always say, if VIX is bearish, the SPY is bullish. Okay, we got that breakout last week, right there, as you can see. Boom, right here's the breakout, and now it held. Okay, because you always want to think before the breakout. You either want to see a retest of where the breakout level is. Sometimes we don't get it, but you want to see if we can close above the critical resistance level, you know, multiple days. So this 50-day moving average, including this white line right here, was a critical resistance level. We broke out of it, and it's been 3 days since we closed above it. So price action is bearish. I don't see nothing. Price action is bullish. I don't see nothing bearish, especially with this outside day candle. Usually when it's an outside day candle, you know, with an inside day candle, the market is consolidating and it's not ready to make a decision yet. But when it's an outside day candle, the market is ready to make a decision. As a matter of fact, it's telling us right now, bullish. Okay, guys, I got a price target for SPY above 460. Let me see if I do a little better. See what, let me move the moving averages. We're above, SPY's trading above all the moving averages. Okay, by the way, if you didn't see it. All right, so what we can do is boom, boom. Get this. Okay, so touch the resistance here, and touch the resistance here, touch the resistance here. So obviously, if this line continues to act as resistant, SPY has a lot of room to go back up. So SPY could have had all the way up to even greater than my 460 price target. It can actually come up here and test 470. Okay, guys, I know the bears don't want to hear this. I know you guys, if you're bears, I know you guys don't want to hear this. There's a lot of fun news and there's a lot of reasons for you to try to act like the next Michael Burry. Okay, but remember, you're not Michael Burry. You are you. Be the best version of you and let the price action guide you. Why not? Okay, so between the way the VIX is looking so bearish, and between SPY is looking closing above, you know, this breakout. The breakout's holding pretty good. We've got the outside day candle trading above all resistant levels. Moving averages is looking good. Now we are getting into overbought territory. Okay, so if you're starting to join to the bull side, I recommend you be careful. Try not to catch FOMO. I know catching FOMO it happens to the best of us. It happens to a lot of us. Just be careful catching FOMO. I would wait. Okay, we might get a little basing, but either way, you always want to enter off of support. So let's identify the support levels. Okay, I like to use the moving averages. Okay, so first support is at the 50-day moving average, which is currently at 442.77. So we can round it to 443. All right, that's up to you if you want to do that. 5-day moving average that's creeping up here past this resistant level now is at 440.8. All right, that's a support level. Those are what we want to look to buy off of. Below that, I'll be a little bearish because then it will equal to a false breakout. Now, if we get that false breakout, then you want to be a bear and start betting to the downside and see if it'll come down and test this 200-day moving average. Okay, we haven't tested a 200-day moving average in so long. Okay, I know a lot of bears want that to happen. Okay, I get it, but you should want to make money more than you want to be right. I'm just saying. Okay, and we also have support here with the 13 and the 20 is meeting up right now, which is at 437. All right, 437. Now, if you look at this, okay, where would market makers look to fake us out? Okay, we want to consider this. It doesn't mean it'll happen, but we want to consider this. Okay, so the area of liquidity is right down here. Okay, we have a gap. All right. So if it comes below this resistance line or support line, it's currently a support line, but if it comes down, it's going to equate to a false breakout. Only if it closes, especially if it closes multiple times under that level, then it's a very bearish signal, okay? But market makers could look to push it down and then buy it right back up very quickly to fake us out. All right, just like in my picture here. Okay, that's potentially could happen. I'm not saying it will, but if it does, I would look for buying opportunities in this orange zone. Okay, and if it closes multiple days below this breakout level, then yeah, cut your loss. Okay, you can't always be right. Manage risk. It's like you got to treat trading like it's a business. You got to manage risk. Okay, you're gonna take some L's, you're gonna take some W's, all right? But you want your W's to be bigger than your L's. I'm sure you guys heard all that cliche stuff already. Okay, but right now what I got, all I'm seeing is a bullish chart, and I have a 471 price target. I know Bear's not gonna like this, but guys, hear me out. I'm just translating the chart. I'm not Nostradamus. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm just translating the chart and I watch the price action. That's my number one indicator. People like to look at the RSI and the MACD. Well, a lot of people like to do that, yes. But my number one indicator is the price action. We got this beautiful bullish breakout. We're holding above the breakout. We got an outside day candle. Look at the big bodies. Remember how the market moves, guys. Remember how the market moves. It's not us retail traders that are moving these markets. It's the market makers that are moving the market. We don't have the liquidity or the teamwork, to move markets, okay? It's those rich whales and whoever the market makers on Wall Street. This is what they do. They see our orders. They can bet against us if they want. They go against it. They move the market down. They move the market up. It's a manipulated market, okay? And I understand that it's a manipulated market. That's why I chose to do YouTube and create these technical analysis video, because I'm tired of seeing my fellow retail traders, whether you a bear or bull or whether you like or dislike my videos, because I'm sick of seeing us get played. That's why I make these videos to try to, it's for educational purpose, to raise awareness that guys, your fellow retail traders is not your enemy. We're not your competition. Whether you a bear or bull, it doesn't matter. We're not competing against each other. We're competing against these market makers, and they are out to get us. You guys understand? That's why we gotta let the price action guide us, because a lot of times these markets are manipulated. These big body candles, that's not us. That's the market makers. You guys understand? For us to sell, somebody has to buy. For us to buy, somebody has to sell. Who is providing the liquidity for us to make these sales? You can't go to a store and say, I want to buy something if they don't have it. Somebody has to have the item that we want to buy so that we can purchase. Okay? So stop hating on your fellow retail traders. We are in this together, guys. We should be a part of a beloved community. Okay, guys? I don't mean to sound cheesy, but I'm just speaking from my heart. Okay, so bottom line, I'm bullish on the SPY. Continue to do your best or to buy from support. Do your best. Okay, for me to be bullish, SPY will have to close below 439, especially if it fills this gap and it continue to go lower like 436. 439, 436 are critical support levels for me. All right, which is where the 20 and the 13 is, and it's also the breaker level. SPY closed below those two levels or around those two levels, I would be more bearish because the price action is bearish. But as you can see, there's nothing bearish about this chart. You look at the VIX that moves in opposite direction of the SPY. There's nothing bullish about this chart. Look at this strong rejection, guys. So, I like to use the VIX to help with my entry. Like if I see VIX around the 5-day moving average is getting rejected, and SPY is around a support level, filling this gap, of course I'm going to bet to the upside. Many of my Discord members did, and they're making money. Me too, I'm making money. I don't want to show off too much. But, join Trade the Market. Join my Facebook page. Maybe you'll see me post some gains. All right, or maybe some of my other members. If that's if you like to see, okay? Just be part of the community, man. I love this. It's just fun, But when I see people getting played, because I understand, like, these market makers, they're trying to play us. This is a manipulated market. They use the news. They fill us with FUD. It's not fair. It's not right. But this is how I feel like I can help raise awareness and help battle the BS by making these YouTube videos. So please, if you appreciate the effort, or if you're a fellow chartist like me and you like to look at beautiful charts and stuff, please join the community. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Come be with me, man. Join me on this journey together. We can do it. Anyways, I don't mean to sound cheesy today, okay? I just recovered from COVID, so, I'm feeling really good right now. I'm feeling grateful for my life, my health. Health is wealth, okay? So, bottom line, bullish on the SPY, 443. and 440 are the two critical support levels that I will be looking at. Okay, as long as those level hold, 452 is in play. That's the previous high, and if we break that level, oh my goodness, get ready, bulls, because we're gonna head to 470 plus. Okay, it's possible. We'll see what happens. Moving on to triple Q. Look at that. Now this is not quite an outside day candle, because you know it has to be the previous candle has to be within the range, but this is very, very bullish, guys. Triple Q not only trading above all moving averages once again, but look at that big body candle. Like I said, that's the market makers. So if the whales and the market makers want triple Q to go up, why fight it? Why fight the smart money? Follow the smart money. Don't follow the dumb money. Don't listen to those weebo comments. You know what I'm talking about. Those weebo comments. So toxic, okay? No reason to be toxic, okay? We don't need that toxic stuff in our life, okay? Follow the price action. Follow the smart money. And right now, when you see this big green candle, those are market makers putting in work, okay? Follow them, all right? So, support level. 50-day moving average here at 369. And of course, below that, we have 365. 20-day moving average, very critical support level at 363. All right. Below 363, another critical support level will be around 356, which is this white line right here. 356, 357. Now, below 356, 357, goodness, I will be bearish. I will join the bear side, okay? Only because the price action says so, not because of my own personal feelings and opinion, okay? Now, we do want to be careful because triple Q is not out of the danger zone just yet. And as you can see, I just put up this resistance level, bow, and where did triple Q stop at? Right at resistance level. So we didn't get the breakout. We got the breakout from the 50-day moving average, trading above all moving average. But if we can get if triple Q can break this level as well, which is at 372, 373, very, very bullish. But like I said, try to buy support or do your best, okay? We are trading above all moving averages. Triple Q is looking bullish. No reason to be bearish, you know, unless this chart starts switching it up on us. But right now, it looks good. It looks bullish. Buy at support, okay? ARKK, we have like SPY, ARKK has a outside day candle. The market's trying to tell us, the price is trying to tell us, let's go. We're heading to the heading up higher. I do have a 121 price target, okay? But before we even get ahead of ourselves, we need to see this 50-day moving average get taken down. It's currently at 117.4. All right, so if ARKK can close above 117.4, I am very confident we'll go and test this price level right here, 121, 122, which also happens to be where the 200-day moving average is, around there, okay? Now, if we get a rejection there, that's bearish, okay? So we want to be careful, and we'll see if one of our support level will hold, okay? We got support here at 114.7, and of course, this level, the purple line at 113.26. All right, that was touch 1, 2, and we had the breakdown, the retest, it failed, came back, and then we broke the level. Okay, so we'll see if the breakout level, which is the purple line, 113.26, we'll see if it get retested, and we'll see if it holds. Below that, I'm bearish. Okay, you guys understood that? All right, fellow chartists, moving on to Bitcoin. Okay, look at Bitcoin. If you guys been following me, you know I'm bearish on Bitcoin. Okay, and supposedly Bitcoin's gonna have its own ETF or something like that. I need to do more reading and research. I haven't paid attention because you know me, I'm all about technical analysis and price action and all that good stuff. But I admit I need to go do some other type of research. All right, so I gotta make sure. If you guys know, definitely join my Facebook page and let me know over there if you can. But as far as price action goes, very bullish, even though we have a red candle, but it's a small red candle. We're trading above all moving average, and I'm gonna say it again if you guys don't get this. A lot of bounces off the 5-day moving average in a strong bull market, and you guys take a look what's happening. Take a look what's happening. Okay, nothing but bearish about this chart. I do see consolidation, which is healthy. You get some consolidation. You know, in the bull market, we take the stairways up. You see that stair forming, and the elevator down. Right now, no elevator. All I see is stairs, and I still have that 71K price target. And that's just being modest, because I think Bitcoin can go a lot higher than 71K. But I like to play it level by level, and right now the next level is at 71K. price target. So if you don't understand yet, I am bullish. I am a bull. I'm not a perma bull, but I'm a bull right now because the charts are telling me to be bullish. Okay, so we have support here at 60K. All right, 13-day moving at 57K, 20-day moving average at 53.8. That's a critical support level. And the 50-day moving average here at 49.2. Now that's even more critical because that's where the breakout level is, okay? As long as the 50K holds, as long as the 50-day moving average holds, which is 50K, 49.2, we'll round it up because it's going to move up. I am bullish. Below 50K, I would be more bearish and I'll probably take some profits off the table. Okay, guys? So, I hope this was able to help you guys. I hope, you guys have been profitable. Stay objective. Follow the price action. Okay? If you didn't already, please hit the subscribe button because I make these videos, 5-6 times a week. Just trading based on technical analysis. Okay? So if you guys like that, if you're a chartist like me, you like looking at these beautiful charts and you trade based off the beautiful charts, definitely join the community. All right? So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all soon.